Today, I received a phone sent by a college student, inserted a SIM card for testing, but there's no sound from the earpiece during calls. The camera opens but can't take pictures. All photos in the gallery appear green, facial recognition doesn't work, and there's no option to set it up in the settings. Fingerprint recognition works but lacks vibration feedback, indicating the vibration function is broken too. There are quite a few issues to deal with. First, we'll remove the motherboard for inspection. Some people quietly watch videos but still like, comment, share, and follow such wonderful people. After removing the motherboard, we observed that it has indeed been repaired before. The shield near the ringtone amplifier IC has been removed, and an insulating tape was placed over it. We removed the other shields on the motherboard for further inspection. Fortunately, no other areas have been repaired. With so many issues, we'll first address the camera problem. Under the microscope, we find many small solder beads near the rear camera connector, and it's very dirty. We'll start by cleaning the area around the connector. This spot is corroded. A gentle scrape breaks it. We'll remove the damaged connector and replace it with a new one. Clean thoroughly, we reassemble the device for testing. The camera still produces green photos. The rear main camera's adapter cable, which often gets damaged by water, could be the culprit. This cable also integrates the vibration IC, which might explain the vibration and camera issues. We replace it and retest after powering on. The camera now works normally. Testing vibration, it's also restored. It seems both issues were caused by the adapter cable. Could the facial recognition problem also stem from this? However, even after checking the settings, the facial recognition option is still missing. It turns out the phone is in repair mode. Some fans offered to donate to help with stray cats. After learning I started caring for them. We don't accept donations, but people can send small gifts through the comment section or follow our rescue channel via the bio. Facial recognition opens, but is difficult to set up, and even after setup, unlocking fails. We remove the motherboard again for further inspection. Under the microscope, we clean several connectors related to facial recognition. We find that the connector near the dot projector and proximity sensor has been previously repaired. The area was shorted with copper wire, which we remove and replace with a new resistor. After soldering, we test the resistance values. One side reads 500 plus, while the other side is only 200 plus. Comparing with a normal motherboard, the other side should also read 500 plus. The issue traces back to a component under the LiDAR section on the motherboard. This part might have been water damaged. Lowering the resistance using a heat gun, we remove the component, reapply solder, and replace it with a confirmed good part. Testing again, the resistance is now 500 plus and normal. Reassembled, the facial recognition setup is now smooth, and unlocking works perfectly. The only remaining issue is the earpiece not producing sound. The phone uses vibration resonance for sound under the screen. The motherboard's contact points connect to two spring contacts to produce output. Testing the contact points resistance, both measure 579 and are normal. We next check the external components by connecting a verified working screen and testing. The earpiece works, proving the motherboard is fine. The issue lies in the vibration component. We remove the faulty vibration motor, which had been glued to the screen with OCA glue, an improper fix. It needs to be tightly bonded to the screen for proper sound transmission. We remove the motor's magnet, add a small piece of hot melt glue, and use a heat gun to bond it securely. The vibration motor's ribbon cable was slightly damaged, so we replace it and secure it with screws. Reassembled for testing, the earpiece sound is fully restored. Finally, all issues have been resolved. We disassemble the motherboard again to reinstall all shields, reassemble the phone, and secure everything with screws. After comprehensive testing, we install the back cover and use rubber bands to bind it for 2 hours. As you wished, your phone is now completely repaired.